Hello, Kurt Jackson, Retirement Income Strategist with KJ Financial here with another thought about your retirement. Hey, can you afford to keep rebuilding your retirement account every 5 to 10 years because the market keeps having crashes? Does it make good financial sense to follow the traditional financial planning model that fails to protect your money from losses when the market goes down? If you have your retirement money in the market and the market suffers losses, what happens to your retirement accounts? Don't they drop? Do you fully understand what it means to your ability to have a successful retirement? If you had 100 grand in the market and it dropped 15%, how much would you lose? Wouldn't you lose 15 grand, leaving you 85,000 in your retirement account? Is that all you lose? What's charged every year to your retirement account, whether it's up or down? Don't you pay fees every year? Come on now, do you really think anyone's doing this for free? If fees were just 2%, how much more is subtracted from your account? Wouldn't it be 2% of the 85,000? That's 1,700. So now what's your balance? 83,300, right? So if the market was up 15% next year, would your account be back to even? You lost 15, you're up 15. Would it surprise you to know that an alarmingly lot of people think it would? Would you get 15% gain on the 100 you had last year? All right, you wouldn't, would you? No. What would your 15,000 or 15% gain be based on? Wouldn't it be based on your ending balance of 83.3? Do you know that 15% of 83.3 is just $12,495? What would your new balance be? Wouldn't it be 95,795? Wait a minute, aren't we forgetting something? What about the fees? 2% of that 95,795. Wouldn't we also subtract 1916 from our new balance? So that leaves us with how much? 93,879. Right? Is that back to even? We started at 100? No, it's not. Would it surprise you to know that when you factor in fees, you would need to have a gain of more than 22.5% just to get back to even? A 22.5% gain on 83.3 would get us to how much? A little more than 102,000, right? What are we forgetting? Yeah, our 2% in fees, right? So we'd be just a little bit below 100,000, but basically back to even. So if it takes a 22.5% gain to recover from a 15% loss, what does that tell us about losses? Wouldn't they be devastating to your retirement account? What happened to your retirement account in the market crash from 2000 to 2002 where the market lost or dropped more than 47%? How about the market crash from 2007 to 2009 where the market plummeted another 59% or more? What if that happened right before or any time during your retirement? What would that do to your retirement? Would you have to work longer? Would you have to work in retirement? Would you have to drastically cut your lifestyle? Would you have to move in with your kids or someone else in the family? Do you think the market will crash again? Well, how many more times could it crash before now in retirement? And from when you retire and no longer need the money anymore? What have you done to make sure that you don't lose money again the next time the market crashes? Would you like to explore ways to avoid those inevitable drops in the market? How about if you could be in a position to automatically participate in the typical market jumps after a market crash? Wouldn't it be great to actually do the equivalent of buying low and selling high? Well, if you're open to exploring that possibility, then there's a link here next to the video. Click on it to register for our free video, our free info, okay? If you're watching this on YouTube or our blog, you can contact us via the email information, okay, and request us to send you the link. If you'd like to know more about the specific strategy that we use, all right, called indexing, then just shoot us an email and let us know that you would like more information on that. The information that we have on our link here kind of tells you more about figuring out where you are now with your retirement, where you're likely to end up when you run out of money through our proprietary software system called Retirement Analyzer. And that's some great information to have, but we also have, and we would share the indexing with you through that. But if you just want to know about the indexing part of the equation, just let us know, all right? So, hey, thanks for stopping by today. I hope you have a great day and an even better retirement.